Alrighty. Hello, friends. We're back for more big multi-world Metroid madness. I think I said that last time, but we're back for it. It's a fair bit to do in Prime since we have a couple beams nowadays. So let's do it. Let's just get into it. There's probably a few more E-tanks we picked up. I don't remember if we got another artifact or not. Maybe we did. We'll just kind of see what the game says. Right, we were in Observatory, weren't we? Yeah, we got both beams, so we have a lot to do. Still need a darn super missile. And preferably an X-ray. That's all we need. And then we can get everything. Yeah, ice spreader. Missiles. Power bombs. What are we doing on those? 7. Pretty good. You get another E. Okay. Not too much, but the things we did get were very important, so yeah. Alright. Well, let's just head back on through. I think, yeah, we got all the info Metroids for Fusion, didn't we? Which does mean that we're in go mode for 2 games. We still need both suits for Super. Although technically, having beaten Dragon already, we might not need the gravity suit. So, in terms of items we need, it's really just like, I think Super Missile for this game, and a Varia suit. And I think we have determined the Varia suit is in Zero Mission, it's in Criteria, we need a high jump. So I'm pretty sure that's where we're at here, if I recall. We just need a couple things, and this game has the most stuff to do, so I'm hoping it'll be in here somewhere. Let us hope so. These nodes are back. A plasma beam just for them. There you go. Sure do make a ruckus, but that's fine. They're allowed to, I guess. I'm just gonna hop down here. Don't mind me. Now we have an ice beam, we can go this way, assuming I don't get bullied by the turrets. There you go. And now we can see. Yay for seeing. Hey sweetie, how's it going? Bark to you. How you doing? I hope work is going okay. It's going? Well, that's okay. Going is pretty okay, I would say. And how are you going? How are you feeling? That's an important question too. Yeah, we have a Metroid. By that I mean a power bomb. The least useful of tanks. Kinda just here. Aww. He's okay. Well, I can keep you company for a bit if you like. How does that sound? As we perhaps finish off this multi-world stuff here. Nod, yeah. This is over here, that's right. I know where we want to be actually, so that works out. 2 items in here. Aha. What do we got up here? Something cool? A wide beam. I mean, we don't need that necessarily, but that's certainly nice to have. That is appreciated, actually. I'm very okay with that. That's all the beams for Fusion now, I think, which is great. Very good. And here we have a missile. Yes, progression missile, so exciting. Alright, get our butts out of here. And we can get all the stuff in this area, right? Did we skip Pendrana's Edge? Am I stupid? No, it's this way. We're fine. I always get turned around in this area. Well, I don't always get turned around per se. It's more that like, I don't know, the two cave rooms are very similar. And the two outside rooms are very similar. They both look and feel kind of the same. So it's easier to get confused. Omega Pirate. Oh, that's true. We haven't got the long beam yet. Yeah, it's going to be funny wherever that is. Yeah, we haven't been to Phazon Mines at all, so there's probably going to be some stuff there. Yeah, the long beam's got to be somewhere stupid at this rate. Very redundant at this point, since we've basically done everything in Zero Mission except for the ball spark checks. That's all we have to do in that game. Be some pirate dudes somewhere, I think, maybe. Do 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 do. Get shot. You as well. There you go. Da, 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 da. I do enjoy this song. It's a good one. Da, 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 da. Hoping we get some cool tunes like this in Prime 4. We will see. I always miss that one. I always miss that one. I have liked a lot of the soundtrack for the Prime games. Very atmospheric, but still like capable of being a good listen, like this one. All the Prime games have got some good ones. So hopefully Prime 4 will as well. That's here, right? Yep. Kaboom. Oh, is that my X-ray? Why, yes it is. Okay. Very good. Now the question is, will I have my own super missile as well? Because if so, that's a full clear for this game. Which would be pretty nice. And we know we need my super missile actually, because one of my artifacts is behind it. I remember that. Can I get the item? Yes. It's a missile. That's not very exciting at all, but that's okay. Okay. On here. I know there's work being done on Prime 2 for Archipelago. That would be cool, but I feel like it would be a bit too long for syncs. At least by my skill level, because that random always takes me like 5 hours. So yeah, I don't know. It would be cool to try, but like, I'd be hesitant. And also, it just doesn't run great on my laptop nowadays. But maybe we can get around it. Do, 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 do. We're whole. There we go. Yeah, I know, you're right. It's been struggling a bit these days, but you know what? I think it's still doing pretty okay for being 5 years old. It could be worse, right? 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 Give me some moral support here, please. I probably should get a new... Think about some kind of new PC setup at this point, though I would need to get a whole lot of things for that, to be honest. But maybe. It could be sick. Yeah! I know, you're right. The thing is for me, like, I've never really had... No, I've always been on laptops my whole life, so... I never really had like a proper PC setup, so I almost don't know what that would be like, apart from, you know, good. Like, I don't know, I've never had a computer with more than one storage drive on it. How does that even work? Which one do you use to play games? You use one to just store random crap? Like, I don't know, how does that even work? Do you need like 5 terabytes of space? You sit at a desk with a monitor. I mean, that's even a foreign concept for me. I'm over here with a laptop and a TV. You know, like, it's all brand new to me. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. I mean, I'm sure it's not. I know. I don't know, it's a little new to me. I barely know how to computer as it is. I don't know, I think the thing I'd worry about with getting a new setup is like having to redo all this kind of stuff, making sure the stream setup is kind of the same as it was pre-system change, if that makes sense. And I don't know, I always like to try to keep things consistent with that kind of stuff. And I feel like that'll be annoying to get right. But, you know, I guess once you've done it once, you're set forever, you know what I mean? There is certainly more stuff we can do. Yeah, we can get a lot of this stuff now. So we probably should. What was this one? Oh yeah, we need, supers for that. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. You're probably right. I don't know, it'd just be a little bit of a hassle. Just a little bit. The horror of having to, like, reinstall a bunch of stuff. Just as long as it doesn't... You know... it's not gonna be a music machine, that's for sure, because I do not want to go through the hell of reinstalling all my music plugins. That is a horror I would not wish upon anyone. Yeah, you are usually right, hun. Turns out you're pretty smart. And, you know, I trust you with a lot of things, because, you know, I love you and everything. But you knew that. Yeah, I mean, that would probably be the way I would do it. Okay. A few plasma beam things to check out here. Super, super. Hooray. Come on. Didn't even need to kill them, but I just kind of felt like it, I guess. Alrighty. Back to Magmore, right? Oh yeah, there's the frozen ice up here too. Oh, and there's one. Yeah, I don't remember what item was in there, but we can get that too. I think there's a missile or something, but we'll get it because we can. I'm trying to mostly full clear stuff here, just cause. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Super Missile is just in Prime here, because like I was saying, I think it's the game we have the most stuff to do right now. Do. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll look into it. It's just a lot of stuff to think about, and I'm not smart with these things, so, you know. But we'll see. One day, hopefully. Yeah. I know it's been tough, hon. But I'm here to help. And I do mean that. have we got here? Good thing. A power bomb, sure. That's fine. Alright, I think that's everything we can do in Phendrana right now. We'll go save for safety, and then on to Magmor, where there's... there's the plasma beam check. That's the thing. Always be saving, it's just generally smart. Double check here. That we can't get. And that's it. Yeah. That we can't get. Okay. Great. Do 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 do. Okay, so it might just be the plasma beam, right? Yeah, that's all we're missing here. And I guess we can head over to friggin' Basil Mines from there. You know, my favorite place. Totally. But we gotta do it. Oh, 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 oh. Roughly how it sounds, I think. It does, yeah. I always like the random colors for this. It's fun. I wish you had that option in Randovania, but you kind of don't really. Like, you can set the colors, it like takes a hue rotation, but you can't just make it random. I guess you could do like random number generator or something, but I don't know. I like it just being totally random. Eh. Oh, while we're passing by, I guess there's Root Cave now. We do that because it's right here. Totally makes sense. Yeah, it does look cool, doesn't it? Nice green visor. Greenish, bluish. Kinda green. Yep, I missed. I knew I was going to. That's unfortunate. But it's okay. I'm trying to think of where my other artifacts are. One's in one's behind Snail Clip, and we do need a gravity suit to do that. One's in Biohazard Containment, and I don't remember where the other one is offhand. I still have the screenshots we could check, but it's whatever. We'll just keep doing stuff for right now. Yeah, I guess we can check the hints tab actually, because it does just give you the hints for it. Yeah, it's a missile. It's about what I expected. That's fine. Back down. Eventually. have no idea how well that came through on the mic. Let me actually check. Artifact of Elder is at Super Missile Pink Meridia. Artifact of Strength is at Biohazard Containment. Sector 5, Gerberus Gully. Oh, that needed, what's the other one? Missile Expansions at Ridley Arena. Yeah. The other one is... that just needed level 3 keycard, which we have now, so we can get that at some point. What do we still need for Fusion, actually? Level 4 keycard we do still need. I think we have everything else to get everywhere? Could be mistaken on that. I don't remember offhand, but we'll see when we get to it. Do. Alrighty, and then we can do this. And I did already move the thing up, so we can just kind of scoot on to it. Assuming I can grab the beam correctly. I assume we just kind of do it, right? Is that wet? I never climbed up this, like, when it's all open before. There we go. I love Metroid Prime. It's a great game. I love standing on everything. It's good fun. And it is worthless. But that's okay. Right, and we are going this way. It doesn't feel like it doesn't take my L button sometimes. I don't know why. Yeah. I'd shot you, I disagree. That's fine. Ready for the laggy room. I missed. Alright, whatever. Kinda sick of you lot, I gotta say. Powerbomb our way through here. Boom. And one of you drops one, right? Lovely. Gonna need a lot of those because it's Phazon mines and there's like so many powerbomb things in here for some reason. Watch Supers be behind Omega Pirate. That'd be great. I could see it. Wouldn't put it past the game. We can quickly check, just because we can walk down there. Ow! Good shot. Can't even be mad. Tank, don't mind if I do. Pardon me, just going this way. What have we got here? A powerbomb tank, lovely. We're probably gonna have to go that way anyways, so we'll see. You a power trooper, you are. Sad that I don't have a super missile for you, but this'll have to do. You're dead now. How did you... You're not normally down here, are you, sir? I don't think so. There's invisible there are invisible platforms here for some reason. Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's probably you. Good dodge, I can't even be mad. That was genuinely impressive. Oh, good. One guy just fell off. Fun. So I can't hit you if you're... Alright, whatever. Man, really? You wanna go? Jeez. Okay. Okay, and then we fight this guy. Fine, it's a thing we can do. Give him an ice spreader to the face, I guess. Seems reasonable to me. Missed, that sucks. Yeah, you got an annoying sucky beam, we know. There you go. Anyway, I'm gonna go get this eye. Missile. I got stuck and had to morph for some reason, I guess. Just auto-morphed me there, that's weird. Get up here. And then is this the puzzle room? I think it might be. Oh, it's here, and then it's that room, I think. Just go for it, it's fine, see? Nothing to worry about. I think you can just, like, jump and use the grapple beam, I want to say. Yeah, you totally can. That certainly makes that easy. Super missile. I don't want to go from the top of Phasal Mines anyway, so let's just do that. So we could also hop over to Talon Overworld for a minute and open up the shortcut and do Life Grove and all that. Probably should while we're in the vicinity. Definitely give me some power bombs, because I'm going to need a bunch of those for this place, because there's a lot of power bomb things. Jump scare guy, he's dead now. Where is it? It's like, yeah. Is that along? Didn't see what it was, but we're just gonna get it, because we can. It's a missile. Why not? Can't have enough of those, I guess. We do have enough of those, but it's beside the point. Missile expansion. We'll grab this one real quick, I guess. Well, when you see the number come for a user and it's a +91 number, what country code is that? I'm not actually certain. India. Ah. Hey, a gravity suit. Lovely. Very good. We like that a lot. We need that, even. So there you go. That's very good. Go ahead and save over here, because saving is an important thing to do. There you go. Alrighty, we will head over here. Yeah, I know. Do. Open this up. Excellent. Shortcuts are great. I've never actually been to this area. Okay. Let's get the things here. I suppose there's, all of the elders too. We should do that while we're in the vicinity as well. There's so many things that we can just kind of pass by and do, you know? Yeah, again, we never had Ice Beam, so this is our first time here. Gosh, so many little things. But it's fine, we'll get to it as we go. One's always a struggle. I don't know why, but it is. Ugh. It's like, I think the technical explanation for this is like they didn't apply like a ramp sort of attribute to this room, to this little section, so you don't like quite get height off it properly like you should or something. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, supers for fusion, that's nice. That's actually pretty good. I like that. What we got here? E-tank, we'll take it. Hopefully we can get supers for this game. Would be appreciated. Something good. E-tank. We'll take it. There's probably not too many locations like left in the multi at this point. Probably not too much we're actually missing. Still no supers for these dudes, but at least we can see where they are. Pretty nice. And at least we have a charge beam, you know. I don't have to kill my hand. I do like that. It's easy when they zap you every 5 seconds, isn't it? No. How about the guy I'm trying to target? There you go. Not too bad. A lot easier when, yeah, cool, thank you for the cutscene mid-jump. I knew I shouldn't have jumped. It's fine. do do do. Hey Sergo, how's it going? Go. Oh yeah. You're good? Well, that's good. Being good is pretty good, I would say. You got a question? What's up? Maybe I have an answer. Another E? What does my name even mean? My last name. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the, Yeah, no. As we know, I'm not very creative. Yeah, I'm literally Mr. Saywood. That's me. You got it. It's just me, I know. It's not very exciting, you know, but I guess I'm not very exciting either, so, you know, it works out. Imagine just being me. Yeah, that's me. I don't know, maybe I'm pretty okay. Never really been sure. Grab this while we're passing by as well. Just using her name and her username too. Yeah, but yours is like a little different at least. And it is your character, not you. But it's fine. I quite like that you're you. Wish the rest of the world did more. I certainly do, sweetie. I like you quite a lot, I might even say. I know. I am too, to be honest. Like, that's just not great. Ilya had an important appointment this morning and things didn't quite pan out, that's all I'll say. Which is really frustrating. It's a whole thing, we don't need to get into it, but it's just upsetting. Unless you want to, sweetie. You're gonna post about it later? Yeah, good idea. Well, don't you worry, like I said, I'm here to help you out, okay? We'll get things figured out. We'll find a way through it. Whoa, okay, I don't know. That's the more dangerous way, and I'm not quite sure. I don't know, I'd be more concerned for your safety on that one. Like, I'm with you on a let's do it level, but not on a safety level. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Where, oh. No super. Got ready to throw caution to the wind. Sweetie, like, that's scary. Like, I don't know, I don't see how that could possibly be done in a safe way, you know? I do understand, because I know it sucks. But there's gotta be a safer way than that, you know? Alright, let's head back. We'll hop into the wrecked ship and grab the first item that's just nearby here, just because it might be something nice. If it were a super missile, it'd be great. I know, I'm with you on that one too. That does suck a heck of a lot. Like, that really does make me upset. And I truly hope there's just some way they can make it bloody possible for you, you know? Like, I don't know. I wish I was more experienced with this kind of stuff and could, you know, give more than just positive words. But sadly, positive words are about the only thing I can offer. As usual. But, you know, I'm doing my best, and you need to do your best too, okay? That's just how it is, hun. You are not a science experiment, don't even say that. Ooh, nice. That is definitely good. And we'll come back for the other stuff here, one of which we can't even get. I would be upset if the super missile was the first item in the ship there. That would make me sad, because I don't want to go all the way through to then just go all the way back, you know? We'll go through what we can do in phase on mines for the moment. Where are we full on power bombs? Yeah, good. We're gonna need those. Just keep on doing your best, okay? We will find a way through it, hun. We will, because we have to. Just how it is. No, I agree. Like, I'm right there with you. I'm really annoyed about it too. Like, it's ridiculous. But, like I said, we'll find a way. We will. Alright, let's save over here. There's always be saving. I know we just saved not long ago, but you can never save enough. Especially when you go into an area like phase on mines, which is, you know, pretty combat heavy. But also we're very kitted out, but still. It pays to be cautious. Don't appreciate being bold-faced lied to? Yeah, like, they said they were gonna help. And sort things out, and they did not do that. Again, I don't want to go into too much detail here, but yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It absolutely is. I completely agree with you. Can't be bothered. He's dead? No. He's on the floor, though. The Wave Buster I find tricky to use against these guys. A little obstacle course here, I guess. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish there was more I can do, but, you know, I'm here for you however I can be. You know that. Super. Powerbomb? Good. Try to stay stocked up on those. Yeah, I know, right? I'll get right on that. Honestly, I'd like to. That'd be good. Certainly would be nice. Actually, we'll use this and we can ice spreader the guy once and then probably plasma beam the rest. You sure are just in my face. Shockingly, that doesn't affect those guys. How much damage that did. Mom. It's kind of hard to tell when I'm actually hitting this guy. There we go. What is our reward? It's a good thing. Diffusion. Okay, nice. That's all the missiles. Nice. Don't think we really need diffusion for anything, because I think we already have wave and ice, so it doesn't necessarily unlock anything, but, you know, we got it. You survived, wow. Another turret up there somewhere. I can't see it from here, so it's fine. We got wave troopers coming up, I think. Hello? Get zapped. Get zapped. Power trooper, who we sadly just have to charge beam to death, but it's a thing we can do. There you go. Okay. Time to blow up some doors. Should do it. It's a super. Missed anything so far? No. And I think it's the big puzzle room, if I'm not mistaken. And we kind of only just need to go up the first one, I think. Or second, I can't remember. First or second, one of them. I think it's second. That's fine. And there's a way you can just like jump all the way up here without having to do any of this. It would be good for me to learn that. Go. Aren't there normally pirates in here? Not sure why they're not showing up. There we go. That should do it. I remember getting stuck on this as a kid because I just couldn't figure out how it's supposed to rotate. Not sure why, but I did struggle with this room a bit. I wonder if the room's like a bit unsure because I entered it before or something. Could be something like that. Anyway, now we're back on track for where we should be. We can progress on. Annoyingly, there's one item. Is it super missile? Oh yeah, there's one super missile thing here, right? That we sadly don't have. Hopefully, we'll find it on the way. At this point, it might be in like super or something. Oh, they're gonna be invisible dudes here, or is it gonna be the ice guys? Maybe it's the ice guys, because I haven't been through the room yet. No, it's just nothing? Okay. Weird. I'm not sure why, but I'm not gonna question it. Yeah. And here we have a missile. Not terribly exciting, but that's okay. Chance there might be a power bomb back here or something. Nope, that's fine. Now, this guy spawns in if you have plasma beam. So let's be ready to fight him. I saw on Randomvania, it seems like they're planning to make it so that this guy just always appears, which is a little odd. Oh, it just seems a bit strange to me. But sure, I guess. Dies in like 2 plasma beam shots anyways. Mr. Invisidrone over here is next on the list. Yay. It's E. We'll get it. Assuming I figure out where the heck I'm going. I'm assuming it's this way. Okay. He's a bit of a roundabout maze this time. Oh, we got it. Lovely. Blow this up. Kaboom. Nice of them to give you 2 power bombs there. Always be saving. Disable those nodes. Yeah. Bring in the Metroids. Because that's a fun and safe thing to do. Yes, please. Good thing we have X-ray to actually go this way. I think I might have done this without X-ray once. It's not a fun time when the platforms are moving. Now we should have enough power bombs to get everything on the way, I think. Yeah, we're fine. So we'll just grab this item, whatever it is. Just kind of walk along this, yeah. It's something good. Allegedly. E-tank, that's fine. We'll take it. You can stand on that. You can as well. Interesting. Oh, you did get another E-tank. I need to note that down. We have to be very accurate, clearly. What did you drop? Yeah, sure. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I remember the time I did this without grapple beam somehow. It was a sad experience. Not even really sure how I did it. I think I just got like a lucky, you know, scan dash through here or whatever. Something like that. Come back! Oh, wasn't even remotely in the right spot. Take another power bomb though, if you're offering. Boop. Might be not quite right. Yeah, I thought so. Ugh. That's annoying. But it's fine. That's more like it. There we go. Pretty mean of him to make this a powerbomb thing, because you could very conceivably not have enough. And it's like, well, hope something drops one. We'll just grab whatever this item is. Because, you know, it's here. It's a missile. Only got it now. Yay. Get onto this nonsense. Moving around so much. There you go. Super. How are we doing on... We could maybe top up with the ammo station here. I guess we might as well. Take me across, sir. Lovely. More ammo, more better. Probably not gonna work. I'll try. We won't try. Ooh, trying to go back, it didn't work. It's fine. Almost bonked the wall there. There we go. I remember this room really jump scaring me as a kid. Like, I went into X-ray visor and there was one of the floaty things right in front of me and I was like, ah! I don't know why I remember that, but I do. Nice dodge. Nice dodge again. That guy's a legend. Wow. PC hiccup. That's okay. Happens to the best of us. Yep. Now, yeah, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure that's a super missile situation there, right? I believe it is. Yep. Not important anyways, so that's good to know. Fight all the nerds in here. Always save before Omega Pirate, because it's Omega Pirate. We should be fine, but still. Okay. Time for a fun fight. Yeah. Did we really need to give him the annoying waste your time beam attack? Did they need to do that? That should have hit. I guess we'll use Ice Spreader on him. Try to see if we can one cycle it. It's rare, but it's doable. Calls his buddies or whatever. We can probably take him out. That's certainly doable. Chump, where are you? Oh, he didn't regen another leg there, so we might be, if we're quick about it. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, it might be if we're fast. Oh, it was so close. Damn. Aw, man. That is upsetting. It was really close, though. That's okay. Probably just takes out his own buddies. Does not give a crap. Just can't hit him. Shooting me on the wall there, pal? You back already? No. Come on, where are you? You interrupt me. No, not the little guy. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Targeting, please. Wow. 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 That's a rude spot for that. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that should be most everything else for Fusion, I think. So maybe we'll do that next. That is crazy. I think it's about everything in Phazon Mines, isn't it? I believe so. Yeah, except for that. That's everything there. What's left in Logic? Universal Tracker. Training Chamber, which I think had nothing, and the front of Talon Overworld. The ship. Okay. And then it says there's 5 locations missing? Are they all Super Missile stuff? I guess they have to be. We'll check in a minute once we've got everything else. It's like I haven't done any hinting in this, and I'm probably not going to. I feel like I guess I feel like I don't really need to, because it's like I'm playing all the games and I know the logic for all the games for the most part, so yeah, I guess I feel like it's not as huge of a deal. But yeah, I guess we'll go backwards through the frigate. We can get the item there, and then I guess we'll do training chamber. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anything, but like, we might as well, right? That scared me. I thought it was gonna crash or something for a minute. You can do all this beam swapping. Round we go. Do. I like how that timing worked out exactly the same as last time. You get your thoughts onto paper? Good. That didn't work because I bonked the wall, I think. Oh, come on. Hey. Yes, hello, Mr. Metroid. You go away. Let me know if you want me to have a look over it, hun. But, you know, it's also your words, so you probably don't need me to. But that's good. Okay, so it's out there. Out there in the world, gotcha. I will have a look later, after stream, if that is okay. Save because I should. Why I keep morphing there, because there's a little jump you do right away, but it's fine. Do. I feel like they really do make you switch between ice and wave beams a lot. It's a little strange. Alrighty, down we go. Let's do it. Do. And for the pretty music. Always liked this one. That was spooky. Do. The nice thing about this is if you're going backwards, you just don't need to do the thermal things. The conduits, the electrical things. Which is nice. Yeah, right. Where is it? I don't even see it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where our other artifact is. Alright, I'll be annoyed if this is supers. Like I was saying before. Nope, it was a power bomb. Okay, we just have that one in Chosen Ruins, right? I guess we should just get it for completion's sake. I think it's a missile or something, but you know, we can get it. We will just for the heck of it. And then I guess we'll hop over to Fusion. I think that makes sense. Do the couple things we can do there, and then over to Super. We're running out of stuff to do. But that's okay. Okay. Do. Just for the heck of it. We'll hop over here and grab this. Yeah, I guess the rest is all supers, huh? There's the one in the trees, the one in the Space Pirate Lab. The one in Phazon Mines. The one out the front of Fendrana. And the one in the crash ship. Yeah, 5 other checks, and all of them need supers. It's a shame one of them had to be one of my artifacts. But that is okay. Yeah, we're just gonna grab this for posterity, really. I think one I will skip is Ridley, because it's Ridley, let's be honest. In Fusion. Although we probably have the means to fight him, we also know that it's just a missile for this game, right? So I don't think it matters. Like, this is just not important, right? Whatever, I'm gonna do it just because I can. Been a while since I've even done this room. Sick of the ghosts by now. Bit annoying when you don't have supers. Well, that's okay. We'll get that. I'm gonna say, sure, there's gotta be one more, and yeah, it was. There you go. Problem is, I never remember which one it is. I think it's the left one? Is it? Nope, it was the right one. I wonder if there's a way to do this without fighting the ghost. Probably not. It looks like no. Very hard-earned missile. And there we go. I suppose we'll head back to the ship and save, and then, yeah, wait till we get supers. All we need to full clear this one. Couple games that are just like one item away from full clears. Okay, so yeah, there's not many places left. I'm just trying to think. I wonder where Zero Emission's high jump is. A few things left in Fusion now, and a couple things in Super now with the gravity suit too. I kinda hope we get high jump in Fusion, because then we can just hop over to Zero Emission, full clear that, get the Varia suit, and then we can probably just full clear Super. And we're on a full clear train at this point, it feels like. Do 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 do. Okay. Save. Game has been saved. We love that. Okay. Let's move on over to, yeah, I guess to Fusions. That makes the most sense, I would say. Disconnect some clients. Like so. Close that one. Close out of this one. Bam. Whenever Dolphin wants to do its thing, there we go. Okay, so I need to change controllers. I should do. And also pause the timer. There we go. Give me a minute here. Cords are very tangled for some reason, and that's annoying. Oh my gosh, why? There we go. I need that controller. That. Do. So many things open, but it's fine. Give us a moment. Need MGBA. File. Client open, that would be wise too, wouldn't it? Really? Why'd you pick that window? What? Hello? Why would you pick that window, you silly thing? There we go. Okay. That's in. Connect on universal tracker. There we go. We need to change this. It's a whole process, I know. There we go. Connect that. Yeah, we're set for a full clear of this game, I do believe. Okay, I think we should be good to go. If I'm not mistaken. I hope so. Right, we were here. We could just fight Ridley for the heck of it. Maybe I will, just for fun. I'm just gonna do it just for the heck of it. Be easy with all the beams. Best way to check that everything's connected properly is to beat one of the hardest bosses. Makes perfect sense. Don't worry about it. That's a lot of stuff. So many missiles, look at that. For loudness. Yeah, wide beam adds so much. Look at the damage, it's ridiculous. There you go, not too bad when you have all the beams. We have all the missiles too, so this should be pretty straightforward. Doot. This was like a missile, right? Yeah. We love that. Alright, so what do we have actually to do? Like, I think we can grab everything, so... Xbox Arena, I don't remember what that had. Yeah, that's probably everything left in the game, so... Let's just go save here, and we will save and reset. Warp to start, I mean to say. Like so. Yes, I know we're in go mode, but we got stuff to check. Don't worry about that, game. And I guess we could go beat up SAX while we're here, just to get that out of the way. Might as well for the funnies. Kinda interesting that we can do that and then go back and, you know, check other stuff. At least I assume that's how that works. I've never done this before, but we might as well do it for science here. It is nice that it lets you save after you've beaten SAX, because sometimes Omega Metroid can be... annoying. Hello. You really shouldn't be anything too dramatic when I have all the beams. Took more hits than I thought. That was very quick though. There we go. Come on. Fly away. And so he does. Alright. We'll be back later. We got other stuff to do right now. Get so used to hearing this song in vanilla. Because like when you're going for 100%, you just hear this song everywhere, which I always felt was a little odd. But that was what they did. But I think they've used it well for this. I think it's very appropriate. Alright, Sub-Zero containment we can do. Who am I kidding? We can do everything. Kind of funny, we just kind of found all the infant Metroids, we didn't really have to hunt for them. Yes, the legendary missile. I wonder if I should mention that in the Discord, because I don't like that the progression items do their progression jingle. Like, it makes sense, but like, the progression jingle is so much longer. I don't know. Personally, I would change it, but that's just me. Main deck, restricted air local, loop around to that. Just kinda wanna try to do these in some semblance of a decent order. Sector 4 data room is just kinda here. Let's go do that. And I think we'll go over to 5, then we can go to 6. Do all the stuff there. Makes sense, I would say. Missile. Thrilling stuff. Nothing else here. Nope, that is indeed everything. Alright. Yeah, let's hop over to 5 now. Yeah, I guess red doors don't really do that much, because we kind of got all the red door stuff already. Well, there's a couple red door things in 6, like, you have to get to box 2 and all that. So, I guess that's the main thing it does. We know we got an artifact to get. Oh, it should be right here if this is the right room, which I think it is. Yay! Lovely. Okay, and then, yeah, it's just the couple yellow door things. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you wouldn't download a high jump. Okay, that's a full clear for Zero mission too. Good, that's good. It should lead into a full clear for Super as well then, because I think we have everything we need for that. We're getting there here. What a journey it's been though. Tell you what. Yeah, it looks like we should be finishing up tonight, unless something goes horribly wrong. We're basically full clearing every game, but you know what? I was kind of expecting that too. Is everything here? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Can we just head back? I guess we can, right? Nothing stop you from, like, going this way? Yes, there's a speed booster thing. Or isn't there, like, a sneaky way? We'll go this way. Or is this a fall through crumble block situation and you can't go back? I don't think so. No. We have a wave beam, we can go back. That's cool. That works for me. Yeah, we can just go to 6 from here. That's fine. Let's do that. That is kind of perfect, even. Okay. Now, there's not too much. Yeah, there's really not. It's all the red door stuff, right? Yeah. Great. Let's do it. Although, are we in go mode at this point? Like, for the multi? No, we don't know where... We don't know where Prime's super missile is. That's all we need. I believe. The other artifact is in super. And we have the means to do that now. That's not what I meant to do, actually, but that's fine. That should be good. Oh, we're gonna go through the darn door, aren't we? No, we're not. Okay. I like Space Boost Alley. It's a good name. That's also a missile. But we're gonna get it, because we darn well can. There you go. Alright, get our butts out of here. It is the search for a super missile, basically, and then I think we're good. I find it easier with missiles here, I think, rather than charge beam. I don't know. I don't like this guy's high jumps. They'll get you. Yay. Alrighty. One item here. Legendary E. I still don't entirely understand how this item works. Like, I think you can spring ball. Like, if I just hold spring ball, does it work? No. I think I did spring ball it once. Yeah, you can jump off those. Is it frame perfect or something? I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand it. You can also jump from that too. Right. We just missing. Yep. That is all the locations once we've got this one. Great. Let's go get it. Good old restricted airlock. I wasn't sure which game was going to be the first full clear. I'm not sure I thought it was going to be Fusion though. I don't know. I kind of thought it'd be Super, but it was not. The day I miss that is the day I'm going to be very upset and embarrassed with myself. I don't need whatever hint you're selling. Yeah, and now we're back here. That should be a full clear. Yep. Location's 126 out of 126. So there you have it. Let's save at the save room over here, and then we will warp to start, and then we're good to go. I think, much like when I did my big archipelago multi with myself a couple years ago, like however ago it was, I'm not going to collect. I didn't collect in that, and it feels like, I don't know, I kind of like treating this as one big rando, so yeah, I don't think collect makes sense for that. Yeah, then we'll hop over to Zero Mission, grab all the stuff in that, beat that game. I guess we can hop over to Super, which is probably where Prime's supers are, surely. This is one of the last things in Zero Mission, I don't know. I don't even think there's any, like, not required useful items that we don't have at this point, right? Long beam, actually. We don't have long beam. I still wonder where the long beam is. It is going to be funny to see where that is, actually. What should be in Zero Mission? It's going to be like the Kraid Ball Spark or something. Which would be a very stupid spot for that. Time to run away! I still find it interesting that they don't start the timer until you actually get to the Omega Metroid room, but it does make sense, because, like, depending on what you have, Omega Metroid could actually be tough. Like, if you only have a couple beams, it's not easy. It's kind of good that they give you all the possible time for that. I guess there's a couple multis I've done of this where I felt like I haven't been strong enough and just barely been able to beat it. Dash through here. I'll try to do the cool Shine Spark. No guarantees. Oh, that was pretty good. Hey, aw, like a pixel too high. It's really, you can Shine Spark all the way through here as well if you get it in just the right spot, which is pretty fun. Give me that ice beam that I already have. Thank you. I think with all the beams, you can just, like, spam it. If you're really good. Ah! Yeah! So I've beaten it, like, really quickly before. That was still pretty quick, all things considered. I'm gonna pause the timer right when we win, because that seems appropriate. Not do the full play, because we're not done. But That's that for... That's everything for Fusion. Let's go. Until we get the goal completed message. Should be appearing now. There it is. And meow. Cool people made a cool rando and all that. 98, yeah, there was a couple that we, like, saved back for. That's fine. Cool. I mean, that's a pretty good clear time, all things considered, too. Okay. Great. Let's move over to, Zero Mission, then. So, make sure I disconnect all the trackers and such properly here. I don't want there to be issues with that whole situation. I think I can clear the script for MGBA as well. It actually has in the like script there, received all the items. I didn't actually know it did that. Reset. There we go. Okay, and now we load Zero Mission. Bam. Make sure I don't deafen you all by going over to this. Oh, I keep forgetting it saves on that one. Okay, now we go File, Load, Script. Bam. Running for Zero Mission. Connect to the BizHawk client. There we go. Hey Tia, how's it going? Good to see you. How are you? That we need universal tracker. We connect to that. Bam. We are all done with Fusion now, so we can just reset that. Zero Mission. Eating healthier sure has made you feel like a lot better. Yeah, that's good. I would imagine that would do that. I'm no expert on food, but like that makes sense to me. I'm on the wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, I think it should be good. Alright. Okay, so there's like 5 things to get. How many things actually? 4 things to get. Let's go get them. Yeah, that high jump was all we needed. I still really wonder where the long beam is. Alright. So funny that we never found it. And we're probably not going to unless it's here. Guess we'll start with this one. I know, right? Look, I had to do something for a birthday stream, and that made sense. Playing with myself, you know, right? Look, there's some kind of joke to be made there. I'm already half making it, I guess. Shut up. What? Happy birthday? Thank you. It was a few days ago. But thank you. I appreciate it. I am old and 30 now. This is sad. What's up with Purgatory, hun? Oh wow, the Spazer. Yeah, great. Totally need that. Where the long beam is? Yeah, I honestly don't know at this point. Oh, you're in Purgatory? No. It's okay, hon. Congratulations on old? Yeah. Did you join me in 5.5 months? Yeah, you're in, like, February or something? Early in the year, if I remember right. I'm probably wrong on that, but look, I just struggle to remember my friends' birthdays sometimes. March, okay. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, that is exciting. Can you go through here? I've never thought. It's a bomb thing, yes. This is a very silly one, this one. You know what? That's true. I do that too, actually. Ah, I did that wrong. Yeah, I sure did. Damn it. You have to do it on this side. At least that's how I do it. That's fine. I'll have to make a note of yours then, Tia. Yeah, the ball spark stuff is pretty tricky. There we go, that should be good. Haha. And then I think it's the other two criteria ones, and that's a full clear for Zero mission as well. I do believe that is true. And we know one of them's the Varia suit for Super, which is really stupid. Zoom. The actual date? Mine is the 5th of October. Now you know. Yeah. It's like here. I'm not entirely sure where it is. There we go. Did that do it? Yeah. It was harder in Super. Alright, and then this one. And then I think that is a full clear, yes. I'll check. Once we've done it. Alright. Is it here? I think it's here. Yep. Very stupid spot for a Varia suit, but there you go. Okay. Is that a full clear? You bet it is. Alright. Let's get our butts over to Mecha Ridley and be done with it. Clap indeed. I hope we just stumble across the long beam because it'll be funny. Again, that is like the one thing we're missing, I think. Let's save just in case. We got almost every E-tank, every super and power bomb. Probably almost every missile. I think is it 50? I'm not sure how many. Yeah, of course we never found the long beam. I honestly can't say I'm surprised, because you never find the long beam in this. Excuse me. There we go. That dude's crawling to nowhere. Go the most direct route we can. So many of you. Yeah, they are very silly. They're not so threatening now, but when you're at the start of the game, it's a bad time. They do a tank of damage. So you kind of don't want to be here right at the start of the game. Alright, last save point here. And yeah, I think Mecha Ridley should be in 100% mode because we got all the items, I think. Yeah, I mean, you're right, just don't get hit, but it's hard sometimes. We have 30 supers, so I'm not too stressed. Oh, really? No. Probably the one in Fusion. Pretty horrific looking. Yeah. Fusion is also the loudest Ridley. This is absolutely true. Anyway, time to run away and all that. It's true, it's a Robo Ridley instead, yeah. Yeah, Mecha Ridley, but I don't know, I like Robo Ridley because it's, you know, alliterative. to actually have space jump for this. You had too much Ridley? There is a lot of Ridley in the Metroid series, this is true. I don't know, Ridley's pretty iconic. The only too much Ridley is probably when he just showed up in Samus Returns for literally no reason. But other than that, it was pretty okay. It's been good. Alright, time for these nodes. Just kinda gonna tank it, I'm not stressed. There you go. Those dudes are the reason you need the plasma beam, by the way. You can't beat them without it. And there you go. That's Zero mission done as well. Three games in the series, not counting spin-offs that don't have him. I would think Prime 2, Dread, Metroid 2, I guess? Is that it? Alrighty. Oh yeah, Hunters, that's true as well. See, the Hunters is the game I always forget about. Yeah, these cool people made a very good video game. They certainly did. I do like that picture, that's a good one. I don't know if I've seen the 100% one before, that's cool. No, I probably have, actually. I definitely have, because I've 100%ed the game before, but who knows. Alright. Let's get our butts over to Super Metroid then. We can close. We're done with that, I think, for now. This whole plant. We can disconnect you as well. In fact, we can just close this program. Like so. I did it. S9X is what we need. Disconnect you. Over to Super Metroid. Give us a moment here. SNI client, which will presumably load up momentarily, and then we'll be good. Okay. Like I was saying, we're still not in go mode. We're missing super missile for Prime, but it has to be in this game now. So let's find it. I may need to look at the connection. There we go. And yeah, we are all set for this game. Look at all these things. I want to take a minute, but that's okay. Spazer. Probably Probably equip the spacer automatically, huh? Yep. Alright, well, let's go collect some crap. Seemed like a good idea to me. Starting with the old plasma beam, I suppose. Or how do we want to do it? Maybe we want to go back to the sand pits. We can do those. Sand pit 1, go up, do plasma beam. And then sand pit 2? Yeah, that could work, actually. Eh. I'm gonna try the snail clip once for no reason. See if I get it. Oh yeah, the timer. There we go. I think that's too high. Yeah, that's fine. We have a missile. And the artifact of Elder, oh my god. Grab his missile. We got it before, but we didn't get to keep. Yeah, we do. Down we go. There we are. Gotta check Spring Ball. Obviously. We love Spring Ball. Shack Tool is our best friend. Go for it, buddy. This is probably gonna be like around 10 or so hours. Which is not bad. Yay. Alright, let's get out of here. So interesting that they made the space jump easier to use in the water. I honestly did not know that for a really long time. I never realized that they did it that way. I don't know if this is like the best routing for this, but it should work fine. Alright, the legendary E-Tank. Alright. Right. And now I guess we can kind of loop back this way. I don't remember if the Shine Spark item here was something. The one in Green Meridia. Well, we can try to get it. I feel like it wasn't important. I was thinking it was an E-tank or something, but yeah, we can get it. Fine. Okay. Over we go. Something good. Is it the long beam? Nope, it's an E-tank. That's way less exciting. Kinda hope we come across the long beam because it'll be funny. I have 106 supers, that's ridiculous. It's a really strong gate. There you go. It was an E-tank. It's Super Metroid. You're so right. Absolutely true. Got everything here? Yes. Okay. Let's get down to Lower Norfair, I suppose. That's kind of where everything else is, I think. Always be saving, because you may as well. Anything else in Norfair that I'm missing? I don't think so. Like, we went over to the left there, up top, and then died or whatever, so we already got it, basically. Yeah, I think it's just Lower Norfair stuff. Let's go do it. Do I need supers? No, I do not. I have 91 of them. I think we're fine. And on over. And we will just fight Gold Torso, because there's one item that we can't get to otherwise. And it might be supers. And we need those. For Prime. So let's find him. It's like, I feel like there's gotta be at least something in Lower Norfair, right? Wow, all in one. What? Hey, there we go. That's go mode. I still would love to see if the long beam shows up. It could be in Prime. I'm not going to run around in Prime. It's Prime, it takes a while. We'll just get our artifact and be done with it. Eh. Missile. Mickey Mouse missile. You always skip Mickey? Hey, you never know, Mickey might have something good. He's not that far out of the way if you're careful about how you jump. Always save before Ridley, even though we're way too prepared for him. And then there's the power bombs of shame. It sure is a power bomb, just for the wrong game. Really feel like this needs better location names. Like, if you don't know where power bombs of shame is, then, like, good luck figuring it out. Yeah, it's pretty silly. It's a lot of fun when you can use it. There's great work against, Bantoon and Dragon. And Botoon. And Crocomire. Lots of the bosses, actually. Ridley is not one of them because the beam just disappears when it hits him. Doing very well with the charge beam here. You know what? I'm gonna use all these. I think it's easier. Eh. Probably good by now, right? There. Alright, what was Ridley guarding? We must know. Power bombs. Alright, fair enough. Never give a dragon military-grade explosives. Yeah, probably not a great idea. I agree with that. Could result in some not great situations. I would imagine. Could be a bit of a problem. Always safe after Ridley as well. Alright, come on, long beam. Surely you're around here somewhere, right? If not, it must be in Prime. And I'm not gonna go back for it. Ah, yes, the old progression missile. Great. E-tank. And another power bomb, I guess. That's fine. I think that's everything in the game, is it not? I think I can check, right? Yep, checked 100 out of 100. Okay, so it is in Prime. And I'm probably not gonna bother, because it's gonna be in, like, friggin' Bazon Mines or something. Yeah, we could check, like, the tree. That shows a ruins tree or something. But the other ones are so out of the way. Yeah, it wasn't Omega Pirate directly, but there is the super missile thing near Omega Pirate that it could be. But I'm sure not gonna go back for it. It takes too much effort. Unless we really wanna, you know, 100% the entire multi. Maybe we do just for fun. Do we? We could. Maybe I can just LR start select. Really should? I mean, we can, yeah. 100% plus thus far. Words are hard. You're right, we have. Might as well go for the full hundo, right? You know what? You're convincing me. Maybe I will. Just for the heck of it. Me fells. Alright. Now we go beat up a big brain. That is a thing that we do. It's probably like 120 supers, so maybe there's 2 supers in Prime. 110 feels like an odd number, so I don't know. And now it's the end that we've all seen before, plenty of times. I missed. Sad. This time I'll get baby skip for sure? Yeah, I'll get right on that. I mean, I'll try, but yeah, no guarantees. Oh no, it's the baby. I failed immediately, alright. I don't know like where you stand to get it all started, to be honest. Probably a specific sort of lineup, but I sure don't know what it is. Go get our health back. Like so. Shoot our way through these things. Still should try to learn Zebedite skip sometime too. Because having to shoot all these things is pretty annoying. I'm a good luck charm, why? I mean, I'll take it, but like, why? Finding item drops in RuneScape and got both while watching. Heck yeah. There you go. We love that. Are they super rare? Not super rare. Rare enough then. Take a bit of damage. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's a laser. 1 in 512. Okay, I mean that is like... not common, that's for sure. But like not as rare as it could be too. I see. It's the baby. Not that rare by RuneScape standards, fair enough. The baby. Big sad. But don't worry, we get to shoot a big brain now, and that's pretty cool. The second one, 8 minutes after starting? I mean, that's pretty good, yeah. The game just knew. It's like, here you go, you wanted this, right? What's the problem? First one, you most certainly did not kill the thing 512 times. Heck yeah! Alright, friends, I suppose I should ask a very important question. How do we feel about the animals? Fully expecting to be there for hours? Yeah, well, there you go. Frick 'em? Yeah, that's fair. When have they ever helped us anyway, really? However, I'm willing to hear other opinions on the matter. If I do not hear any other opinions on the matter, then I suppose we're, you know, killing the animals. Alright, so long, animals. Alright. And that's Super Metroid all done. Okay. And speed up. Planet explodes and all that. What's our in-game time? 2:05. Yeah, cool people made a cool rando and stuff. Let's see our stats. There was one death, wasn't there? Yeah. Most timing criteria is pretty funny, actually. We kind of zoomed through some of the... Meridia is also a bit too... Yeah, we kind of zoomed through some of the other places. And here's where all the things were. It's a shame it doesn't get all the location names in there completely, but it's most of it. Nice. Final time 2:05:20. Not bad for a big multi. Yeah, Deer Force and all that. 97, and I think we save loaded a couple things. Alright, cool. Well, that's that done. And then we hop over to Prime. Once again. Let's go exit you. Close you. If it wants to close, there you go. It's the scuffed part of the stream where I switch games. The whole thing, I know. But don't worry, we'll get there. Load up Metroid Prime client in the meantime. There we go. Plug in the old controller. It's the whole thing, I tell you what. I need to load up Dolphin. Give me a sec. Take a minute. There we are. Okay, and we should be good. Oh wait, I need to connect as well. Bam. He's a banger, this is true. All those as well, lovely. Super Missile Online, it sure took a while, but we got there. I'm gonna get all the things because it is funny. Not really sure of the best way to route this, but we're just gonna roll with it. We need to find the long beam. It's very important. Missile, yay. Okay, and that should be everything here. Yep. Guess we'll get over to... I guess we can go Great Tree Hole and we can just go to... Phazon Mines from there. Suppose that works. Or we could go to Magmore. And then loop... I don't know the best way to route this. I'm just gonna roll with it, I guess. I'm really good luck? Yay! I appreciate that. I like being good luck. Go away, ghosties. We are not interested in you. A second dividend in 6 minutes? Wow, that's awesome. There you go. It's just that easy. If you just get the drop, then like you'll just get the drop. You're not, sweetie, don't say that. You're fine. And if you're not good luck, then I'm here to, you know, balance it a bit, right? That's how that works. So don't worry. It's fine. Go away, ghosts. So tired of work. Yeah, I don't blame you. After everything that's going on today. But a headache? Aw. Well, at least it's nearly over, hey? Just make sure you get some rest after, okay? Good. Bit of lag there. It's a bit of a journey, but that's okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Down we go. Everybody out of the way. Please. Did I even move the crane back? No, I didn't. I have to do that. It's fine. Over we go. Almost bonked off the wall. That would have been embarrassing, but it's fine. I enjoy the garbage chute. No, this room's called waste disposal. Yeah, it's close. Oh, I went around the platform. That was kind of impressive, actually. Hello, Metroids. Sure are just kind of here. Don't mind me, I'm just going this way. You have a good one now. At this point, it's just the epic search for the long beam because it's funny. Blow up those dummies. It's just this one, right? Yes. That's what I thought. Good thing we can just kind of sneak back around. Nah, I'm the dummy. You're not a dummy, you're fine. Dummy thick. Fair enough. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Is that a good term or a bad term? I'm actually not sure. It's good? Okay. Depending on who you ask. Alright, fair, fair. Good usually, okay. Probably save. I was about to ask, is it like dummy thick thighs? But yeah, okay, got it. Fair enough. I mean, hey, whatever you're into, you know? I guess we'll go back up the room out here, and we'll go to the elevator, and then we'll go from there to... Pendrana. And get the two things there, and then the last thing is back at, Talon, and that's what we need. I don't mind that plan. Who's shooting at me? You stop that. Now I've got a super missile for you. Yeah, they're a place, alright. The very, combat-heavy part of the game, really. It's the part where I sure got stuck as a kid, I can tell you that. Two dudes shooting me. Idiot. Nothing does damage in Prime 1? Yeah, tell that to... How old was I? I don't know, 8-year-old Saywood. I'm so glad he missed every shot. Standing in Phazon does, yes. True. And heat runs, yeah. Wait for me, platform. Aw. Yeah. I would be inclined to agree. But also, to be fair, we're at, like, endgame with every E-tank and everything, so, you know. Yeah. Not so much the case in this game. I get you. And that's true. You're right. Oh no, not these nodes. Yeah, if you want a more difficult Prime game, I would recommend 2. 2 is quite hard. 2 is a tough one. Yeah, so did I as a kid. I got stuck on like a number of bosses in Prime 2 back in the day. think Boost Guardian. Spider Guardian is the one I remember really struggling with. But that's also because, like, the Morph Ball stuff exists. So we've got the lab and that one, yeah. Oh, I figured there's another section here. I think it was the robots. Yeah, that's fair. They are good games. Did you play 1 and 2, or did you play 3 as well? Played 3 as well, yeah. I still think 3 is the weakest, but it's still good. Don't remember any Prime 2 from what you've seen about the streamers, but you do know you played it because you remember using Space Jump. Well, I mean, they all have Space Jump, but yeah. Here's all the model that use controller. Ah, Prime Hack, maybe? I've heard really good things about Prime Hack. Yeah, I never did try that, but it does seem cool. Also, how's it going, Floralist? You are doing okay. Yes, yes, you're all up in my face, I know. Yeah, Prime 3 is not bad. I like it in the randomizer. I need to do another rando on stream of that, because that's cool. Prime 1 didn't have Space Jump? Yes, it does. I'm using it right now. Maybe you're thinking of Screw Attack. Screw Attack is the one that does what you're thinking of, probably. Space Jump is the double jump. And then Screw Attack is the I'm gonna go big vertical jumps. Being able to jump endlessly? Oh, none of the games have that. None of the Prime games do. There's the long beam. We found it. Yay. Love that. The legendary long beam. It does exist. Screw Attack does invalidate quite a number of things. But that's what makes it fun. You can like get around stuff with it. It's fun for the randomizer. It's been a long time coming. It sure has, sweetie. Yep, you're thinking of Screw Attack, and that's also not endless. It's 5 jumps. I said vertical before, didn't I? I meant horizontal distance. Beam is so long. Oh, you know it. I mean, what? Primarily lets you use mouse? Yeah, it does, which is pretty cool. That's usually what I hear people do for it if they're playing it. But it's nice that it lets you do controller as well. Let's just go save because we should do that. Okay. Really wish Prime 2 and 3 were ported? Me too. I would love to, well, I mean, I'd love to see remasters like 1 because the 1 remaster is gorgeous and remains one of the best looking games on the Switch in my opinion. And if they give Prime 2 and 3 that level of polish and detail, it would be amazing. but it seems like they kind of don't want to. You don't play much on mouse and keyboard? Me neither. I always prefer controller. Which is weird, because, like, I don't know, whenever I play a shooter on a controller, people are like, I can't believe you're using controller, oh my god. But I'm like, I don't know, I just prefer it. So now... I could probably just warp to start, actually. You play shooters on mouse and keyboard, though? Yeah, that's fair. Probably should have warped to start, even. Yeah, or we'll just walk it. We can just walk it. Go that way, it's fine. Really consider Prime a shooter? Yeah, no, I don't either. It's much more an adventure game than a shooter. And this is the point where somebody goes, but it's in first person and it has shooting in it. So therefore it's a first person shooter, right? To which I say, no. If we're saying that, then we're suppose we're calling Portal a first person shooter as well, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. It should be just the artifact we're missing now, right? Yep, I believe so. I probably could have routed this better in a way like where I don't have to go through half the frigate, but it's whatever. Unless the door stays open if you've gone through the back way first, but I don't think so. But it's whatever, it doesn't matter, it doesn't take that long. Prime is about as much a first-person shooter as Halo? I would say Halo is much more of a shooter than a shooter, though. You have more linear levels, the focus is on combat. So I would call Halo a shooter for sure. Because, I don't know, it kind of is, at least in my opinion. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. You get out of here. Dolphin doesn't like this room, which is fair. It's a pretty big room with a lot going on in it. No, me neither. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, Halo's quite shootery. And Prime is not. In my opinion. Don't mind me, turrets, just passing through. If I could stop being bullied, holy moly. Door, open up! What the hell? That was the hardest door to get through in the game. What the heck was that? Seriously. Hello, pirates. You sure are just kind of here. This section is, it's whatever. I mean, for the most part though, you don't really need to interact with the underwater mechanics too much in this game because you get Gravity Suit kind of before you need to interact with any of them. For the most part. Oh yeah, there's one there, there's one here. Right. Right. Hello? Oh no, that worked. Ah yeah, that's fair. You have to do a fair bit of that in, Torvus. Yeah. Which can be annoying. That is fair. Keep switching to the wrong visor, but it's fine. The last one's at the top. It's just so slow. Yeah, it is pretty slow. There are people out there that call it the Torvus slog, and I do understand that criticism. That was rude. I'm just trying to open a thing here. Somehow that hit that guy? I have no idea how. Alright. That is a 100% multi-world, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty cool. Just gonna ignore that guy. He's fine, he's living his life. Yep, 100 out of 100 locations. Beautiful. We did it. We checked all the things. Now it's time to leave. I love the long beam just being somewhere really inconvenient. That's fun. Of course it always was going to be, because it's the long beam. Save, and then let's warp to start. Go. Let's go beat up a Ridley. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Hello. He's gonna go fly off and do his own thing. Fair enough, really. Here's a fun fact, if you hit Ridley with the boost ball, it gets him down to the last phase of the fight straight away, which is just enjoyable. good patterns for Ridley this time. That's the one we might want to Wave Buster. Don't do that, whatever. Then it just stops damaging him there sometimes. It's weird, I don't know why. That's a pretty quick Ridley fight by my standards, so I'll take that. Alright. Always be saving. Just generally smart. Let's hopefully not get harassed by fission Metroids. Excuse me. I'm being harassed by fission Metroids. What a surprise. Oh. Guess I can get rid of two of you nerds. I don't understand why there's all that spider ball track stuff. Like, you can just jump over that. So weird. How dare those Metroids defend their home? Yeah, I guess, but they're annoying. I don't know. Shoot a big whatever the heck this is. Alright. Wow, that was good. I can just hide under here. Alright, close enough. I mean, she's kinda Metro... not really, but kinda. I think it changed over to power for a second there. Oh, it did. Sneak in one of those. Plasma by now, if I had to guess? Yep. Clearly gotta use the flamethrower, right? Very important. Aww. You do it really quick. Oh, it was close. I was trying to be incredibly burn nothing. Yeah, it's not the most exciting final boss, which is a shame. Like, it makes you use all your different beams, and that's cool, but like, at this point in the game, you probably got so much health that it really doesn't amount to much. I want to say hard mode for this game. I don't remember if it makes enemies do more damage or not, but it definitely makes enemies have more health, and that's kind of eh. Makes you use all yourself and doesn't do damage. Yeah, like I haven't even lost an E-tank yet. Like, it's a bit sad, yeah. I guess ice removed. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I definitely think Prime 2 and 3 had better final bosses. Emperor Ing's a good one in Prime 2, and the Aurora unit and Dark Samus is fun in 3 as well. But in this one, yeah, probably the weakest. Honestly, I would be inclined to say that Prime 1 has the weakest bosses in the Prime series. They're just not that exciting, unfortunately. That was Plasma. Okay. Alright. And then one of the final bosses of all time. It's a jellyfish. Mega Pirate, while annoying, is probably the best designed one? Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, it has a fair number of attacks that do interesting things. It can call in some friends. Yeah. You have to only damage it during a certain phase, which makes it kind of interesting. Yeah, I would agree. What? Thank goodness we have all the visors. Blah. Get off me! What the hell? Get out of here! Stupid thing. Look, I'm trying to do this. Actually did some pretty good damage though. Such exciting boss design, we're gonna give it one attack. It's thrilling stuff. It's more like it. One more should do it. Blah. Come on, you know you want to. It's just up to whether the boss does it or not as well. It's just kind of lame. Blah. Yeah, you're gonna do it, right? Thank you. I'm just gonna get rid of that problem. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a multi-world. There you have it. Yay, go Team 1. Oh, that's me, I'm Team 1. Wow. Incredible stuff, really. Yeah, this was fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we 100%ed all the games, so that's cool. I enjoy that. Nearly 11 hours. I feel like that's pretty decent. Yeah, this was fun. It was fun to do this. Just took your meds and some for your headache. Hope you feel better, hon. How about I come give you some head pats? Will that help? Might make it worse because it's a headache, actually, but I'm trying. Yeah, we never saw the gravity suit, I guess. That's what it looks like. Interesting. Just pat softly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. That's pretty cool. Meow. Yeah, I feel like there weren't really too many, like, major sticking points. We just kind of found stuff as we needed to. Both beams, 2 beams for Prime being in Chozodia in Zero Mission was not very fun. But other than that, there weren't any, like, major hiccups, I feel. It was good. This was fun. It was kind of fun to do a little mini multi-world with myself. Because, I don't know, last time I did it was a while back, and I did 9 games, that was a whole thing. Yeah, this was cool. That's an interesting completion percentage. I wonder why it's 106. I don't know. Imagine playing with yourself on stream. Yes, we made this joke already, but yes. So that's gonna be it for this little journey. Yeah, it's been fun. And thanks folks for joining me on it. It was good. I had fun with this. Maybe I'll do something like this again in the future. I don't know, we could do like a bunch of Zelda games or something maybe, but... we'll see. There's a lot of Zelda games in Archipelago though, and I certainly don't know all of them. But there's things we could do. I don't know. Maybe I could do like a themed one sometime in the future. I don't know. Yeah, this was fun. So, thanks folks for hanging out. Thanks folks for joining me. This has been good. I should do the usual things. If you're not in it, that's where my Discord server is. Maybe a Castlevania one? Ooh. Yeah? I mean... There's what? Pod and, Circle that I know at the moment. And there's what? 64, which I've never played. Oh, and Soten. Yeah, I don't like Soten that much, though. I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, my Discord server's over there where you can, like, hang out and do stuff, if you want. And my YouTube's over there. Well, there's VODs of the stream variety, and hopefully a new LP kinda soonish. We'll see. You do, though? Yeah. I just feel like Soten's not great for a multi. That's just my opinion, though. That's why I haven't really done it. Just because I don't think it would flow very well. Want to do an async? We should set up an async sometime. Speaking of multis, like I mentioned, I'm not going to be able to make it this weekend either, unfortunately. But hopefully next weekend we'll be back to usual multi stuff on my end. We will see. Otherwise, back to Battle Network this weekend and D&D as well. Yeah, I'll be back when I'm back. Yeah. Talking to people is hard, or you'd set one up. I mean, we can work on making that happen. The mirror setting, it would be better. That is a cool thing. I did see a little bit of that. That does sound cool. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that is gonna be it for me for tonight. Don't think I'm gonna rate. I think I'm just gonna call it. So yeah, thanks folks for hanging out, saying hi, and just being lovely individuals. And I'll see you when I see you next time. So for now, have a good one, friends. Take care. Oh, not good night to me as well? No, it's fine. Take care, everybody.